What's up YouTube? It's your boy H.O. Willie coming at you today with another Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker video. This is part 3 of my playthrough. If y'all enjoy this content and you want to see it live, be sure to check out the link in the description. I stream on Twitch Tuesday through Saturday, 8 p.m. Central. And I hope that y'all enjoy this video. Alright, let me know how that is.
Cross the bridge and head north.
Better.
I'm seeing things.
You won't get up there alone. With some help, maybe?
The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
What? What?
What is it? Get up!
He's feeling very sleepy.
Get up!
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Ah! Somebody's here! Enemies close by! Next!
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
You'll never know. Oh man.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Free.
Bye bye. Okay, that wasn't the worst. Worst. What? Your prisoner.
Good. You reached the transport route. Follow it to their base.
Yeah, I don't know why my notifications don't work. I have no idea.
What was that?
That was nothing, bro. You seeing things. See ya. Stinky. Told y'all that
Fulton
person right
recovery
there.
helicopter is complete.
Dang, 92K?
Oh, all right.
Dang. Show her, Debo. Show her, Debo.
You have to get through that fort. Their base is beyond it.
Can't be imagining things.
Oh, you imagining things, homie. Homie G.
Can't be imagining things.
So how's y'all's day been? Here's one. A two. There we go. Three.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
Dude, I'm getting so many new employees.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
So nice of you, Marty. It's like you know he gambled away all of his points. It's almost like you know.
Cuz, I'm inside the facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there. Snake, can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes? One of them must have the same license plate as the one from the terminal.
This is the one. The exhaust's still warm. The cargo's already been offloaded.
Dang.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
It's too late. The changes have already been finalized.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch.
I am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However, in order to achieve that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these 3 principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we are capable of actually launching a nuke.
But isn't deterrence supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Your creation? That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
You listen to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. Not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that!
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself.
Sounds like a bot, not gonna lie.
Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory.
What up, cold man? I'm holding up the V for victory.
Wait!
Hey, you okay?
Don't do it!
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
What the heck is that? It's the Shagoha 2.0. Hoopa.
Look out! It's one of the unmanned! Heads up!
Yeah, I did. I did. I figured out what I had to do. It wasn't anything to do with
That's
the
an AI
game.
weapon.
It was to do with
Computer.
the
It's fast, so
it was to
be
do with how
careful.
I'm playing the game.
Engaging shock units.
If you destroy the boosters on the left and right, you can stop it from charging at you.
Fire boosters. Engaging shock units.
Lay down, bro. Goodness gracious.
There will be some warning signs when it's coming out.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Engaging shock units. Fire boosters.
Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Of course, because why wouldn't it? Where did that? There it is.
Engaging shock units. Fire boosters.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Engaging shock units.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Yes!
Climb into the AI pod.
Okay!
You'll
Yeah!
be able to get in the AI pod.
I'm going! I'm getting in the pod! Ah! I'm in it! I'm in the pod! Am I controlling it now? What's going on here?
Pull out all the AI's memory
Okay.
Go after the boards with icons over them.
Very interesting concept we have going on
You
here.
can unlock memory boards by destroying the mechanical components that they control. Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want. No good! That one's broken!
No good. Let's get it.
That was an unmanned weapon. A prototype.
prototype.
I made it myself.
Who are you?
I work here. Well, used to anyway. Name's Huey.
Listen, for anyone in here, this is a very
And who
important
might you
guy.
be?
Remember this
don't look like
guy,
one of those
Huey Emmerich.
mercenaries.
Remember him.
Me. I'm an entomologist.
A fighting entomologist?
Yeah, I specialize in butterflies. I'm here to catch Ulysses.
Ulysses? Huh. I didn't think they lived in Costa Rica. Morphos, maybe?
That's it. Need to get some before the Washington Treaty goes into effect.
Says here Morphos aren't covered under the treaty.
Must have slipped my mind.
You sure you're feeling all right?
Anyway, long story short, the butterfly got away. So how about it, Doc? Did you make that big butterfly too?
Yes. And no.
What was that thing? What are they doing here?
Huh. Something tells me you're no ordinary entomologist. The nukes were loaded on that machine. The project's entering its final phase.
Project?
That's right. The thermonuclear warheads they brought in, the bases scattered throughout Costa Rica, the mercenaries, the AI weapons, the research we were conducting here. It's all for this. We used this facility to develop unmanned weapons.
Unmanned?
Robots. The one you just fought was a pupa. There's also a flying type called Chrysalis and a treaded type, the Cocoon. Motor control, target detection, tracking, attack, capture, and transport functions are all controlled by an electronic brain. There's no need for a human pilot. They can only follow simple commands, though.
Why build them here?
For the CIA. They invited me here a year ago.
That's who that guy was.
CIA's station chief for Central America. Goes by the name of Hot Coldman. Apparently he was some sort of hero back at the height of the Cold War. He's the one running the show. We called it the Peace Walker Project.
Peace Walker.
They're
He
going to
said it.
deploy
He
a new
said the
type of
thing.
nuclear weapon along the Caribbean coast of Latin America. A mobile, unmanned nuclear platform.
Unmanned nuclear platform.
A fail-deadly system that can automatically move into position and launch a retaliatory nuclear strike. It can move on its own, and stealth shields it from radar and satellite detection, drastically reducing the risk of it being destroyed in a preemptive strike.
And this is the new deterrent.
Supposed to be. The problem is the locomotion system. There's no dry season in the Caribbean. It rains all year round. The terrain is full of tropical rainforest. A lot of the time you can't even build a proper road. So I went back to where it all started.
What's that?
Legs. Walking power. A mobile launcher carrying a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful than the Soviet RDS-220s. That's Peace Walker.
Chico's Basilisco.
We did the assembly and field testing here.
A walking nuke.
I sort of borrowed the original idea from behind the Iron Curtain.
The missing link between infantry and artillery. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. But they'd actually need to deploy dozens of them. Coldman needs funding for that. And to get it, he's planning a test, which will also serve as a demonstration for the folks back at Langley.
Wait, he's launching a nuke to prove that his perfect deterrent works?
In his words, to prove that if someone attacks us, we will strike back. Put simply, nuclear deterrence is the idea of using nukes to keep nukes in check. If one side launches nuclear weapons, the other is sure to launch theirs in retaliation, which makes launching an act of suicide. In the end, neither side can use its nukes. It's thanks to this doctrine that the world's two superpowers have avoided all-out confrontation. Nuclear deterrence has brought us peace. At the very least, it's prevented another world war from breaking out. But the theory of nuclear deterrence exists only on paper. In reality, there's no guarantee that either side would follow through with retaliation. There's the chance that a preemptive strike could destroy all the missile bases, render them unable to retaliate. But the biggest flaw in the theory is that the decision to retaliate has to be made by human beings. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say Country X launches first against Country Y. If the people in charge of Country Y are like you and me, they're not going to be able to retaliate, knowing that they're effectively ending all human life.
So then the weak link in nuclear deterrence theory is the uncertainty of retaliation.
Bingo. And that creates a loophole Country X can exploit to launch the first strike. Which is why we designed the system to be unmanned. With Peace Walker, retaliation is certain. It chooses the appropriate target and launches a retaliatory nuclear strike, every time, without needing human input to make the call. Launching a nuclear strike against Peace Walker is tantamount to pushing the launch button against yourself. It closes the loophole in nuclear deterrence theory, rendering our friends in Country X completely unable to launch. What Coldman is saying is that to achieve this goal, we need to demonstrate that retaliation will be carried out by a machine. He will launch his nuke. And then his version of deterrence will be complete.
And you believe him?
I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence.
Why?
My father worked on the Manhattan Project. He put his whole life into that research. And all it created was this illusion of peace called deterrence. And then I was born, unable to walk. I had no choice but to face up to the nukes. But if they do end up launching, it'll all have been for nothing. They've got to be stopped.
Where'd they take the warheads?
To a base near the border. The final test is 5 days from now.
Where's the base?
You're gonna stop them? It's kind of a hike. And besides, there's a surefire way to halt the project. You see, Peace Walker isn't quite finished yet.
What do you mean?
It's missing one last critical structural component. The AI. Its brain. The reptile pod, the electronic brain I was working on, can only follow commands like, go there, attack that. I guess you could compare it to the human cerebellum. But for nuclear deterrence to work, it must function in place of a human decision maker. It needs something to analyze the huge volumes of data coming in and select an appropriate target for retaliation. Hence, it needs the high-level decision-making ability of a cerebrum.
The mechanical cerebrum.
The hardware configuration is modeled on the human brain, similar to the pod I worked on, but its role is completely different.
Where's it being made?
a research lab to the north. An AI expert named Dr. Strangelove is developing it. Very hush-hush.
Dr. Strangelove.
Strangelove was recruited from the States, too. In the field of AI, there's no one better, that's for sure. But man, what a basket case. She hates everybody. Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. I'm pretty sure they haven't finished the final calibrations yet. I'll lend you my ID card. It'll get you through security at the lab. Oh, and one more thing.
What's this? A letter of recommendation?
Yeah, it's from me to Dr. Strangelove. Don't read it, okay?
So what will you do now?
I'm done with science. At this rate, I'm probably already halfway to hell anyway.
Not so fast. Why not join us? Our place is outer heaven. You'd fit right in.
Outer heaven?
Yeah.
I'm probably better suited to something like that than this paradise.
Good. You get a free balloon trip for signing up. Enjoy it. You'll feel like a butterfly.
You're an agent, right? Who do you work for?
Me? I was a Cold War tool, same as you. Now I'm not so useful anymore, so they cut me loose. I don't answer to anyone. Call me Snake.
Snake. That name seems familiar somehow.
That's probably just deja vu.
You see that there? Beyond the cloud forest? See those ruins?
Yeah.
That's where you'll find Dr. Strangelove's lab.
Snake, the doctor's safe here with us.
Huey, how are you feeling?
Never better. This is quite the pad you've got here, boss. I'm impressed.
Call me Snake.
Whatever you say. Like it or not, everyone here calls you boss. By the way, if you're at all interested in improving your tech, by all means assign me to the R&D section. I'm pretty sure I'll be of some use. Once we have the necessary materials and blueprints, we can start work on that bipedal mech.
I appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with having your work used for war?
I'll be using it to keep past mistakes in check. If I can help thwart the Peace Walker project, I'm happy to do it.
Deterrence theory, Huey style, huh?
Anyway, if you need any intel on the enemy's weapons or electronic brains, contact me. I've been given my own frequency.
Sounds good to me, Doc. I'll do that.
Good. Whatever the means, you must put a stop to their plans.
Hey, boss, you mind if we powwow for a sec?
What now? MSF brand rations?
Actually, that sounds... No. With all the men we have now, it may be time we started sending some of them to other countries.
You mean dispatching marks?
How else are we gonna keep feeding the crew we have?
I know. You're right.
Okay, to deploy troops, select Outer Ops from the Mother Base menu. If it goes really well, we might even get new recruits, weapon design specs, or leads on new missions. We can deploy any vehicles or large-scale weapons in our arsenal as well.
And if things don't go really well?
Yeah, we could lose men. I won't try and force you. You're the one calling the shots here, boss.
Yes. We go to Mother Base. Outer Ops. gonna send in these three: alligator, Stenbach, and magpie. I think that would be. I think they'll be fine there. We'll let them do their thing. The Mosin should be done. Yes, it is. Go ahead. Chaff grenade. What up, Ryan? How's it going, buddy? It's not silenced. How you doing? How you doing?
Snake, Peace Walker is the heart of the enemy's project.
Heard that.
To prevent its completion, you'll need to either shut down or destroy the artificial intelligence that functions as its brain. According to Huey, that AI is now undergoing final calibrations in Strangelove's lab. It's inside a tropical cloud forest. Slip in and terminate that AI before they ship it out.
Survival. 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 Survival.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Snake, how's the mule treating you?
At this pace, I should be there by tomorrow morning.
You've got to hurry. The AI could be completed any time now.
It'd be nice to have a guide.
Already on it. I've enlisted Paz to help you. She knows the jungle pretty well.
Snake, I know you are an expert in survival, but you need to
Welcome
stay
back.
alert.
Welcome back.
You are in an ancient jungle so foggy, you can hardly see the trees. It is home to 2,500 species of plants, including 400 types of orchids. There are also 500 species of butterflies and over 400 species of wild birds. The bedrock is solid enough that Mayan ruins have miraculously survived centuries of earthquakes.
An AI lab in a Mayan ruin. Who'd have thought, hey, Huey?
My sentiments exactly. That doesn't mean security's any less tight, though. You still have the ID card I gave you, don't you?
Got it right here.
That'll get you through the gate, no problem. After that, you're on your own. As long as the AI remains unassembled, Coldman's plan's on ice.
What about security inside the lab?
Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Strangelove demanded that the security presence inside the lab be kept to a minimum.
It's not all good news, Snake. Coldman knows we're here. He's raised security in the area surrounding the lab. You'll be seeing a lot of that Chrysalis UAV, and a bunch of patrol choppers too. There may be scouts in the jungle lying in ambush. As you approach the lab, be extra vigilant.
I'll be careful.
Snake, Strangelove's lab is a few miles to the north. It won't be long before the AI is complete. Don't let that happen.
So Ryan, let me fill you in on something. We recruited a man named Huey
Careful.
Emmerich.
If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll
He
be
is a
nearly
man that
impossible
is,
to see.
he's in a wheelchair, but he also created Peace Walker. Big mech that we're actually trying to... Okay. But it's a very, very
Watch
important
out.
man, so
Enemy
let's try
search may
to...
not spot enemies that are actively hidden.
No, we've already saved him. We've employed him. He's at Mother Base. But he's a very important character.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Yeah, he was attacked by Hot Coldman.
Fulton recovery subject
How
confirmed
you get attacked
onboard
by a guy
helicopter.
named Hot Coldman? Beyond me. He did it. But he does play a pretty important part in this game and Phantom Pain. See him. Saw his head. See him right there? So he actually got pushed down the stairs. For
Freeze.
oh, there's a prisoner over there. Why do you grunt like that? What is this?
Fulton recovery
A
helicopter
snake.
is complete.
Oh. Yeah. This, okay, Peace Walker, of course, takes place before Phantom Pain. So the mother base that we're sending everybody to now is the original one. This is the original. like, I'm excited. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited to play Phantom Pain, but I've already played like a little bit of it. And what I'm not excited about
Thanks
is
for putting
having to
me on the
start
R&D
all of that
team,
all
Snake.
over
I'll
again.
cut to the chase. We've commenced development on our own
Does that make
bipedal
sense?
weapon. The only thing is, we don't exactly have easy access to resources here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have the budget of a defense department behind us.
I understand. That's why I want to ask you something. If you fight any more AI weapons, could you try to gather as many of their parts as you can? That would really make things go a lot smoother.
Again, easier said than done.
If anyone could do it, you can, boss.
Yeah, I know.
You single-handedly took out the
I know.
pupa.
True.
Look,
And what's
if you're
crazy
not
is we're going to be
interested, I can
going
just work
from
with what
Phantom
we have
Pain,
here.
which came out in
I'm not
2015, to
trying to
Metal
force you
Gear,
to
which
take
came out in
unnecessary
like the
risks.
80s.
You're the boss
I think
around
Metal Gear
here.
2 came out in 87.
All right. No promises, but I'll think about it.
Great. Also, each AI weapon has a head part that serves as the core of its armament. Recovering a head part will allow you to use the weapon associated with that part. But those guys won't go down without a fight, so don't get too preoccupied with this stuff.
Don't worry. I'm not about to risk my
Yeah,
life for
those
a
are
bunch
going
of
to be
scrap.
interesting.
I
I've
would hope
never
not.
never played them before.
One more thing.
I know
Our
nothing
new
about
bipedal
them.
weapon needs a name.
I barely even know how they. I don't even know how they work, really.
Keep calling it our bipedal weapon.
I had a talk with Miller, and we came up with Metal Gear Zeke.
Metal Gear. Zeke?
Yep. As you know, Metal Gear was coined by Gronin.
And Zeke?
It's a name the U.S. military gave to Japanese aircraft that flew during World War II. Zeke was the Japanese Navy's best fighter plane. So are you okay with that, Snake?
Sure. Fine by me.
Miller was saying that an army without borders will need a deterrent against other countries. He's right. With Metal Gear, MSF can achieve true independence.
Here's hoping.
No, King anymore. It's going to be all remakes. And this is the next one up. Peace Walker is the next game that is a remake. And if they really do remake it, I kind of hope they make it like Ground Zero-ish. Like they can still keep the missions and everything like how it is. That'd be fine. But I want it to have Phantom Pain combat.
Neutralize the enemy troops.
You know, because Phantom Pain took a lot from this, so it only makes sense.
What is it?
Yeah, it's canon.
What is it? Enemies close by.
Yeah, yeah. All of the main. I'm playing all of the main games, and the last one that is like questionable is Rising. Better Gear Rising.
Backup units deployed now!
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box.
Yeah,
It'll be
it's
sent out
honestly one of
shortly.
my favorite.
Missile loaded and ready!
Personally, one of my favorites. honest, I could. No way.
They've okayed the request.
I can't believe that these are
They're
missing.
sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
What I was gonna say is whenever we get around to doing that, I may just do. Probably I could do that in like one big stream. To be honest, it's a pretty quick game. Hit it with the trank gun. I don't think it does anything.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly. They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Ah, goodness.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly. They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Man, this is tedious, I'll tell you that.
You're going it alone? No way! You're out of your mind! got a backup fuel tank.
You're lucky. I almost had you. Oh, don't do it. Oh, yeet. Get him out of here.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly. That's Tommy, the leader. Can you take him down?
Where? He's in the helicopter, bro. Yeah, I'll get right on taking him down. I'll get right on it. What? Bruh.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Bruh.
The leader's down. It's over.
Wait. Since it landed, do I get to keep it? Can I take it? No way! No way! Dude, I caught it like a Pokemon. What? I got a sneaking suit. I got a sneaking suit.
I'm starting to wonder if recruiting the soldiers with a Fulton isn't a little heavy-handed.
I already don't like where this is going.
I think the voluntary approach could be more pragmatic. Technically, we're not a corporate entity, but at our size, that's not too far from the truth. We can't keep using guerrilla tactics to find new blood. To search for volunteers, select recruit from the menu, or select trade to exchange soldiers with other mercenary units.
Yeah, provided we've got the friends for that.
Wait. Makes no sound when I walk. I'm peeking, I'm peeking. Does the sneaking suit look familiar? Because it's the one I wore in Snake Eater.
Some scouts are really hard to spot because they use grass or dirt to camouflage themselves. They blend right in with the natural surroundings.
Are you sure? Yeah.
laser sights are a deadly combination.
Interesting. Look at him. Taking a nap now.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Dude. My footsteps are silent. Get him. Get him.
Freeze.
Pat, pat. Pat, pat.
Hey,
Tu m'as trouvé. C'est moi, le loup.
French. Fini de jouer à cache-cache. Dis-moi qui tu es.
Please, do not kill me.
You know, soldier.
I am a tourist.
What's your
Favorite demon?
name?
I don't
Please.
What are you doing here?
really don't have another favorite demon
Cosima.
Primarch, to be completely honest. My
Come in
favorite
there.
Primarch other than Morty is the lion.
You're not one of the soldiers? Please, lower your gun. Who are you?
I'm an ornithologist.
A poacher?
The gun's for self-defense. I'm looking for that one rare bird in Costa Rica.
Which one? The Quetzal?
Right, the Quetzal. They're rare, but they're not covered under the Washington Treaty.
The resplendent Quetzal is red listed.
Really? You know your stuff.
I am an ornithologist myself.
Well, we'll
Yeah.
have to compare notes later. Here, drink some of this.
You saved me.
Ain't nothing.
They told me this was a paradise. That there were more rare birds here than anywhere
In
else.
the middle of cutscene, anyways.
That there was no war here. That it was safe. They told me it was every birder's dream. But they were wrong.
What happened?
If only I had not recorded that stupid voice.
Voice.
I was trying to capture the Quetzal song. Making my way through a thicket, I saw immense runes towering before me.
I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
You're the one who made the tape.
I am loyal to myself. Who's there? Who's it?
captured by that woman. But she was kind. She gave me food to eat and even bathed me herself each day. But she said I could go home in a month. So whatever you do, don't take off the blindfold. Do so, and you will never leave here.
Guess you didn't listen. How'd you escape?
I waited for an opening. Stole an ID card. They almost caught me, but I managed to elude them.
You made it this far and then succumbed to exhaustion.
I was barefoot,
Yeah, I need to do some
with no
painting.
supplies. Oh, I am so sorry. I drank it all.
That facility. Did you see anybody else in there?
Well, there was another woman, but I never saw her in person. Because, you know, the blindfold. Oh, yes. She often sang.
Sang?
It was such a strange song.
What kind of person was she? Could you tell anything from her voice?
I don't know. I don't even know why I was held a prisoner. They confiscated my equipment, my supplies, my passport, money, everything. The only thing I was allowed to keep were my undergarments, so that I would not be able to escape. And now, I am without even the means to prove who I am. I will not make it home to Paris like this.
In that case, come to our place.
Huh?
You don't need a passport there. Don't even need a name. If you want to go back to Paris, we'll take you there anytime.
What I want is a shower, a change of clothes, and a cigarette.
I've got a cigar. It's Cuban.
No French cigarettes? I prefer unfiltered.
Fresh out. But come back to my place, and you can have all the French cigarettes you want.
It sounds like heaven.
Close, but not quite. Outer heaven.
It is sounding better all the time.
So, you must have gotten a look at the facility when you escaped, right? What's in there?
Lot of machinery. A big computer, like you would see in a university.
What about the room where you heard the voice? Anybody in there?
I don't know. There was a tube. A large tube in the back. When I approached it, I heard a voice.
What did it say?
Jack. Yes, it simply said Jack over and over.
Jack.
Listen, you've got to get me out of here. I really need a shower.
Wait here. I still got business to take care of.
What? You're not thinking of going in there, are you? You can't leave me here.
Relax. I'll have some friends pick you up.
This is Miller.
One for recovery. A civilian.
Snake, we don't have room for any more civilians here.
Not even for a blonde Parisienne.
A what? So she's, pretty foxy?
See for yourself. If what she's saying is true, I think we found Paz's friend.
The missing one?
I'm thinking that she's the one that made that tape. Have her listen to it when she gets there.
So she's safe then. Good news.
I'm sure Paz will be glad to hear it.
You bet. Snake, the ruins are just up ahead. Head north.
On my way.
What about me?
Stay put. Ever wonder what it's like to be a bird?
Huh?
Guess not.
Oh, I forgot to turn my camera back on. Whoops.
free.
That smoke went off way further than I wanted it to.
The enemy's close! Enemy encountered!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now. You can't move on if the enemy knows where you are. Lie low for a while and wait for them to lift the alert. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
What? It won't open. Damn.
It won't open. What's wrong with it? Snake?
Huey, your ID card isn't working. It won't open the lock.
It can't be.
What's going on?
She hates me that much? Strangelove's in charge of authorizing IDs. Sometimes a working card has its privileges removed. Say, if she decides she doesn't like that card's carrier.
You think that's what happened?
Well, I was never exactly her favorite. Well, this could be tricky. The soldiers outside aren't allowed in the lab either, so their cards won't do you any good.
Great.
Snake.
Kaz, where's Cecile?
She just got here. Hold on.
Snake!
Cecile, how'd it feel to fly?
Wonderful. For a moment, I felt what it must be like to be a bird. It almost made me want to give up my research and get a pilot's license. Did you need something?
You said you'd gotten an ID card, right?
Yes, but it was confiscated when the guards got me.
Who took it? What did he look like?
He had an arms jacket. I cannot recall his face, though.
Yeah, they all look pretty much the same. Where did it happen?
Let me think. Ah, yes! I do remember hearing the song of a nearby castle.
Just what I'd expect from a birder.
Would you like to hear it?
What's that song?
It's my cat cell. I took it with me when I was rescued.
Didn't you say something about them being covered under the Washington Convention?
Just kidding. That was just me. An imitation.
Oh.
An essential skill for any ornithologist. Pretty good, no?
Damn good.
If you want to hear the Quetzal song again, just let me know. I can tell you all about the birds of Costa Rica, too.
Yeah, will do. Thanks, Cecile.
No. Thank you, Snake. Talk to you soon.
Kaz, did you play that tape for Cecile?
I sure did. It's hers, all right.
Then she must be...
She's not. Cecile said she's never even met Paz.
What?
She's at least 10 years too old.
But...
I'm guessing Paz convinced herself that it was the tape her friend made. But never mind that. Let's go over what we know so far. The soldier with the ID card is wearing an orange jacket and is in a location where you'll hear Quetzal singing. Find that soldier, retrieve that card.
Alright, y'all. So that's going to be the end of today's video. If y'all enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitch. Link is down in the description if you want to catch this content live. And I hope that y'all have a fantastic day. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.